Welcome!
Hello!
Alright, as always, I am Luna. I am joined by Artemis.
Hello!
And Mooney.
Hi!
And we're playing Choices. Why?
Why not?
Because we can.
Because we like it.
We really do like Choices.
Choices is amazing.
It really is. Go download it, support them, they're great, blah blah blah.
They're fantastic.
Yada yada yada.
Yes.
Probably link in description of where you can download it because F it.
Why not?
Yes.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start with
We're not sponsored.
we're not sponsored.
You're
No.
not sponsored.
Not-
I'm gonna put that out there now.
Zero
We're not
sponsorship.
sponsored. We just love Choices.
Yes, Choices just good. We're gonna start off with my favorite Choices story.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm basic. I love the royal romance, and we're gonna start with the royal romance.
Why not?
Disclaimer. Me and Artemis have played this. Mooney has only played through like one story.
Yep.
As far as Royal Romance goes, I have only played the first, half of it. I will say that. And that was years ago. So I remember very little about it. I will put that out there.
And I remember every single detail about this.
As you should for your favorite story.
I mean, yeah.
I will say, book 2 is a little fuzzy.
That's fair. That's fair.
And also, most of the second series is a little fuzzy because I only played through it once.
Well, yeah, that's bound to happen.
But the first book and third book, I got it. Final book, got it. Everything else, little fuzzy, so I'd probably be a little, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, that happened.
I love the just
fair, yeah.
skipping over book 2, but book 1 and 3, I
got.
have 4 in my mind.
Valid.
Well, because here's the
Valid.
thing. The most romance happens in book 3.
That
And
makes
book
sense.
1 is a great setup. Book 2 is just chaos, and I want people to die. Anyway, so...
Valid.
I'm gonna like book 2, because I never
Sounds like it,
finished
yeah.
book 2.
Yes.
Valid.
Okay, so we'll start with book 1.
Book 1, Chapter 1, Once Upon a Time. Love awaits in the royal court of Cordonia as you compete for the crown prince. Will you
God
accept
dang it.
his proposal, or will someone else win your heart? Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes. Luna freak out over here.
The Royal Romance, Chapter 1, Once Upon a Time. You've been invited to the prince's coronation at the palace. Tonight, the prince will choose his bride. Accept the invitation.
Obviously.
I want to marry a prince.
Choose a look that will impress the prince and the other nobles.
Face 1,
Okay.
okay.
That's the one I like.
I like her
Nice,
face.
nice.
Her eyes are too weird to me, and they look dead.
Something's off with the face there,
I think that's the one I chose when I did
Nice.
Royal Romance.
yeah. Nice.
Whatever you guys choose, because I've played this enough, I should not dictate anything.
I don't mind that one too much.
Oh God, what I don't like that one, and I feel bad about it.
I don't
Well, I
like
mean-
her makeup,
Yeah,
around
the
her
makeup is what,
eyes.
Some
is throwing it off.
sometimes something's just off with some of the faces to us. It's nothing against the Choices creators or any person of any color.
It's
or anything
just-
like
it's
that.
just-
it's just the design where that seems a little off to me. Which
it just always does, and I'm like, why?
it happens with there's always at least one face in every Choices story where you're like, what? Something's off.
And Luna's gonna be right back.
Should we continue?
I've played it enough.
We're just deciding
That's
the face.
fair,
We can
yeah,
always
we're-
do that
we're
without
just-
Luna.
Okay, which face do we want to go with then?
I don't want to see that. You can say hi though. No, it's okay.
One.
I'm back.
Should we
I'm
go
back.
with 2?
I'm back. I like 2 a lot.
I really like 2 as well.
Two's fine.
And when you choose my favorite hairstyle, it looks so good.
Nice.
But ignore me.
I do like 2. It's I'm okay with getting your input, Luna.
You're like a child.
Am I a child? This is
You're hiding behind your stuffed tiger. You're a child.
I don't have a stuffed tiger. I'm a grown adult.
Grown adults can and should have stuffed animals. I have a stuffed unicorn.
No,
and
do
he's
not
the best.
do not mention the stuffed animal. Then I have to draw the stuffed animal.
I'm sorry. For mine, you don't have to draw anything because it's the Despicable Me unicorn.
Oh, yeah!
You know what? I'm
Literally don't have
gonna
to draw
make you
anything
work
for me.
more now. I would have a stuffed animal if I didn't have a real puppy that was a cuddle bug.
God
So
dang
now we
it.
have to have a puppy cameo.
Puppy cameo.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Puppy
Frank
cameo,
almost tried to kill me
puppy.
today.
Frank,
Ow,
why?
why?
My grandfather called me into his room and I called him in, and then Frank's just sitting there on his cage, not in it, on it, and all of a sudden he starts flapping his wings ready to take off, and I was like, peace out, bitch.
Okay then.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
we should just
So,
choose already.
phase two?
Yeah, let's go with 2.
Okay.
That took way longer than it should have. Anyways.
How do you want to do your hair?
Do you want to see what I always choose?
I'm pretty sure it'll be obvious because is it the only hair you've paid for?
Oh no, I haven't paid for it. It's
Oh,
a free
ooh.
one.
That's even better.
Okay.
I haven't. That
That's
one's
so
ugly.
dramatic. I just appreciate how dramatic it is.
Yeah.
I
Like,
call
I
it
like the
ugly
hairstyle.
because I'm like, what? It doesn't.
It doesn't look good on the face, but like I
Yes.
like the hair just itself.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's cute.
No, Karen. That one.
Yeah.
that makes
That's
sense.
the one I chose.
Okay,
You,
now
you
this
like
one
the
more.
ombre.
I love
that's cute.
ombres.
I think this is the hair that
I like
went with
that
when
one,
I played.
too.
Yeah.
I
think
like
that's the hair
that
I
one.
went
So
with.
either the
Yeah.
ombre or the braids.
Oh God. Can we decide, or shall we leave this up to the dice?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm picking Victoria's dice.
Ooh.
Stay tuned for when we talk about our D&D stories.
Oh, that'll be a fun time. Oh fuck yeah!
Are we doing percentile or just a D20?
I say D20.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Higher we choose the one.
Higher, choose braids. Lower, ombre.
Works for me.
But Victoria's was high. Okay.
Fine, higher ombre, low braids.
Watch Victoria.
Watch
not-
it roll low.
It's gonna roll low now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Damn. That's a 2.
We love Vicky's dice.
Love you, Vicky.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because Victoria's hair is like that.
Yep.
Yep.
That's her hair when it's down, except for without the braid. That's the only reason.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm okay with it.
It is still really cute though.
It's
Yes.
so freaking cute. Like, I've changed the hair to that at times.
fair, yeah.
Especially when they're on the beach.
Yes.
Ooh, valid. Yes.
Also, I realized that she probably can't keep up with the ombre the entire time.
that's fair.
So,
Kind of more important things to worry about than your hair.
Just
Yeah.
like a tad.
and
Yeah.
honestly, I think in book 3 you get a blue ombre.
Ooh.
Like a short blue ombre.
I'm liking the sound of
I
that.
like.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So we can change up the hair as much.
Yeah.
And honestly,
yeah.
I'll
We'll
say it
change
now.
it a
I
million
did
times.
use a lot of diamonds in this. If you guys want to buy certain hairstyles later on, I'm not gonna.
Valid. Yeah.
This is the one story that my diamonds are yours. I do not care. Just I'm at your mercy.
yeah. That
If
sounds
there's
about
anything
right,
you
yeah.
haven't bought already.
Yeah.
I mean, if you choose a different love interest, there's stuff I haven't bought.
We could.
I doubt it.
It's called the royal.
It's the royal romance. So choosing the prince is like there are some choices stories where
None of them are bad options,
No.
if
Yeah.
I remember, in this story.
No,
I
yeah,
know
it's just-
100% romance.
It makes the most sense.
Yeah.
It's just-
there are some choices stories where like only one route truly makes the most sense, but they make it very blatantly obvious. Like with the royal romance, you're romancing the prince, the one
And
who's royal.
The prince is the one that you could choose what they look like.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then like
That's usually an indicator, too, if
Yeah.
you can choose their look.
yeah. And like you said you've seen complaints about Wolf Bride pushing you towards the werewolf. It's called Wolf Bride. They make it obvious.
Mm-hmm.
They make it blatantly obvious.
But they do find a way that you could choose the other love interest and it still makes sense if you choose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
we
still,
move
like,
on.
obviously, it's pushing you more towards the werewolf
No shit.
because it's called Wolf Bride.
Wolf.
Whatever.
Bride.
Whatever.
Wolf. Anyway, moving on.
And what do you want to wear? Perfect princess.
That's totally... Okay.
Fairy tale princess.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it does start here.
Troublemaker.
I was thinking of, like, the...
This feels like an Aspen dress.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Anyway,
The Victoria dress is probably that one.
that makes sense.
And then that's Brooke.
Yeah, I could see Brooke in that.
Definitely.
That'd be cute.
Do we want to be cute, a troublemaker, or generic?
Who do we want to be? Vicky, Aspen, or Brooke?
Wait,
Well,
we all
I
have to roll.
No, Victoria is the one with a prince.
That is true. We have to go
We
Vicky.
have to go with Vicky for the
We have to go
dress.
Are we
Vicky.
about to name her Victoria?
Yes.
I am so down.
And name the Prince George and choose the one that actually looks like George?
I am so down.
Obviously.
I am so down
This
for
is turning into a Victoria
This is
George
amazing.
fanfic.
Yes. This is fantastic. I don't know what's
Anyway.
this is amazing. Yes, this is happening. This is happening. All done. Are you ready to attend the prince's coronation? This look is fit for royalty.
Yes, it is.
I love this so much. Okay. Victoria.
Yeah.
Vicky!
At least I don't have to look up her name right now.
Fair.
Because she does have a last name, it's just...
It's something.
It comes in and out.
Isn't it Contreras?
I think it's Contreras.
Contreras?
Something like that, yeah.
I remember the prince's name more than my own.
That's valid.
I remember his full name, too.
Yeah, it makes sense. As you should.
As I should.
For when you need it.
Yeah.
The doors to the grand ballroom of the palace are thrown open, and you make your entrance.
Here we go.
You look so beautiful, Victoria. The prince won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Hannah is now Brooke.
Oh, should I be Olivia?
Yes.
With the one voice?
The one voice!
The voice that nerd husband and other dude like a lot. I couldn't come up with anything on the fly. I'm sorry.
I will say,
I genuinely couldn't come up with
the
anything.
name
on the
we
fly.
call him is a nickname.
It's still one that's used IRL.
It's close enough. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one I can think of is maybe your ex. We could technically use his nickname, but everyone calls him that, so no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
We can call him X.
X.
Anyway, moving on.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. He might like the way she looks, but when it comes to choosing his future queen, he knows who will be able to handle ruling at his side. You're about to encounter your first choice. It's up to you how to respond.
Olivia.
I mean, you should probably say all three.
May the best woman win. My first act as queen will be banishing you. I actually rather date you.
I love option 3.
Chaos.
Yes.
Chaos always. What do we want to do? Do we want to be chaos?
Or do we want to be Victoria?
True. Number 1 is definitely Vicky.
Number 2 is Brooke.
That's yeah.
Number 3 is Aspen.
Just because she's gay doesn't mean she don't have standards.
Olivia's great. Don't even.
We
Not right
remember
now.
the list
Yeah,
of
sure.
Aspen's
Not right now.
exes, right?
Hey.
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 Aspen
She
had
broke up.
standards.
She broke up with them because they showed to be a bitch.
Okay. Do we actually want to play her as Victoria
It's
or
Vicky.
It's Vicky?
We've already made this Vicky.
We know what option we're actually going with. We
Yeah. I'm sure I will. Just then, a trumpet sounds. The herald announces the prince's arrival.
He's headed this way.
Okay.
Now time to choose a prince.
Time to pick out the
There's
prince.
only one choice.
No.
Yeah, this one.
Definitely.
The blonde hair, bright-eyed
That
man.
checks out. Yep.
That's not the one I chose when I originally played
Yeah,
this.
Because you
this
didn't play
one,
it as
right?
a Victoria
I didn't
and
play it as
George
Victoria.
fanfic.
Yeah,
I
because
just-
you played this before Vicky was even a
Yeah,
thing.
before that
Yeah.
campaign was
So,
even a thing.
Like,
Yeah.
I kept with the same name, Riley, and this is the first one that popped up, so I just like, whatever, I don't care, and then
Valid,
that
yeah.
became the prince, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I love him, whatever.
Yeah.
But,
If we're
We
doing
have
a
to.
fanfic,
God damn it.
Choose this look.
This is Princey. It's not like exactly him, but it's close enough.
It's the closest.
There's only one difference. His eyes are green.
Doesn't
He's
he have
blue.
like slightly longer hair too?
No.
No?
I just always draw him like that because I think it
that's
looks
why.
better.
That's why. You know, valid.
Yeah. No, when Nerd Husband showed me a picture, I'm like, oh, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have long hair. He's like, oh no, he has like it maybe goes to like a little below his ear, and that's about it.
Disappointing.
I just draw him with long hair because I like the idea of pulling it. The asexual in the
Real
room.
talk here on this channel.
Valid.
Listen, long hair on dudes can look really good.
Yeah, so long as they take care of it.
As long as aesthetically very pleasing.
Yeah.
So that's why I draw him.
Fair enough.
Okay, Princey.
Princey.
His
No,
full
not
name
Leo.
is George Califio Valor. But we're just gonna put George.
Who should play Princey?
That's a good question.
I'm not playing Princey.
I mean, I can play Princey if you want.
Can you do a good deep voice?
I can try.
Oh, hey.
Probably better than mine.
Victoria, may I have this dance?
You want me to dance with you? I'd love to. In your face, Olivia. I'm ready to do a lot more. Dance!
Yes! Yes!
Third one!
Right away.
Yes! It's the coronation, Victoria. We'll be lucky to get this dance together. Much less time for more.
We'll have to make some time then.
Prince George takes your hand and whisks you out onto the dance floor of the grand ballroom. It's weird not calling him Princey. As the orchestra plays, he leads you in a waltz around the room, your gown swirling as you glide through the steps.
To think, a few months ago, I didn't even know the first steps to a waltz.
And now, no one would ever know that you weren't born into this life. I hope you never have cause to regret coming here.
Why would you say that?
Well, so much has happened, and... As the song winds down, Prince George's hand lingers on your waist, his eyes searching yours. I need to talk to you.
Is something wrong?
It's been impossible to get even a moment alone with you these last few days, but I need to know. Ahem! Prince George, may I be so bold as to cut in? Oh, of course.
We'll talk later.
Yes. As Olivia and George glide away, you find your way off the dance floor and spot a familiar face.
Victoria.
Drake! I didn't know you'd be here tonight. I was about to call him Derek. I always called him Derek because that sounded better to me.
I love it.
But I know
Okay.
it says Drake, so I paused.
That's fantastic.
Moving on.
Yep.
He looks like a Derek.
Valid.
Sure.
Does that really look like a Drake?
The only Drake is Drake and Josh.
Yeah, only Drake is Drake and Josh.
Okay, anyways. George insisted. I guess I should congratulate you.
Oh?
You look exactly like one of them. I guess you are one of them now. This time tomorrow, you might be the future queen. And then our lives are going to go in very different directions.
Drake, if I'm chosen to be the prince's bride, you'll have to start bowing to me. I'll still be me. Come on.
Okay. So the first one is very funny, but the second one is Vicky.
Yeah.
The second one is obviously Victoria.
Yeah.
Looking at you now, it's hard to believe that. This place has a way of changing people. And some of us like the girl you used to be. You know that, right?
I promise, I'm still the same Victoria, even under this fancy ball gown. If I get too cocky, just remind me that the first time we met, I was taking out the garbage and waiting at tables.
Feels like so long ago now. Can't believe it's only been a few months.
Yeah, but after everything that's happened, it feels more like once upon a time. Wada 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 wada.
Flashback noises.
Yada yada. Wait. Hey, editor on his add this.
God damn it.
You have done explosions right here.
Maybe I don't want to add explosions.
You should just put a shitty pin in it like a bomb.
Oh, God.
Alright, just another glamorous New York Saturday night of hauling trash to the dumpster. It's almost fitting that she's from New York, I'll put it honestly.
fair.
Yeah.
It could be worse. There could be... Rats! Victoria, help!
Oh, God.
I just made both of them jump and it's great.
I did not jump. I put my head in my hand. Oh, God.
That's basically jumping.
Don't tell me you're afraid of this adorable little mouse family. They're trying to get by, just like us. She really is fucking Victoria.
Hey, Victoria, Daniel, quit sliding off over there.
You told us to take out the garbage!
And I'm telling you to wait on the bachelor party that just rolled in. Chop, chop.
No.
You glance at the door as a group strolls
Oh,
in.
wait for it. Boom!
Hey. Beautiful.
I've never seen this man in a photo before.
Waitress, there you are. We need your best table. Forget the table. Just bring us whiskey and lots of it.
Thank you, Drake.
I think that was you.
Oh, yeah. Victoria, please take this one. I've got a date tonight, and I'll never make it out of here in time. You really want me to take the bachelor party? Why do I get all the rowdy tables? I'm on it. The tip will be insane.
Bring on the hot guys.
Bring on the
Not Victoria.
hot guys.
You wish that was Victoria. You could,
Nah, Aspen's got plenty of. Bring on the hot people.
yeah.
I assume the second one.
Probably. Depending, because I could see one or two.
Yeah, one or two, definitely.
That's fair.
Because I can see
yeah.
Victoria's like, why do I get all the rowdy tables?
But they do look rich, so like
Tip.
the tip will be insane. Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like, what should we want to go for?
I'm cool with two.
Sure.
Alright. I'll have those guys eating out of my hand in no time. I was about to say eating out of the palm of my hand.
Yeah, no,
That's what I expected to, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, moving
I'm
on.
sorry for my bad way of reading. You're the best!
Are you two still talking? I've seen them already. Now get over there before I dock your pay.
I feel like you should have a French accent.
Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu.
Sorry if you're from France. We don't mean to be mean.
We mean full offense. No, I'm
No,
kidding. I'm kidding.
now.
You head over to the table where three guys sit talking.
Hello, gentlemen. I'll be taking care of you this evening.
Who should be Maxwell?
He's like a fun-loving dork.
Who should get the fun-loving dork?
Wait. You're Hannah and Drake, right?
I did Drake and...
And you did Hannah, yeah.
And you did Hannah, so
yeah,
you should
I
probably take
be
Maxwell.
Oh, shit, okay. Waitress, steaks for the table.
How about some filet mignon, medium rare and prepared with a béarnaise sauce?
Thank you.
The closest thing we have to filet mignon is a deluxe burger.
Dare I ask for your wine list?
We got an excellent vintage house red.
House red?
It also comes in white.
God.
That is such a Victorian thing to say, too. It's like, it comes in white.
Yep, that checks out.
We'll be fine with a bottle of whiskey and 4 deluxe burgers.
4?
Drake nods behind you and you turn to see.
I wonder who.
Wait. Cue romantic music here.
Basically.
Whoa, he's really cute.
Sorry I'm late. Thank you for your patience, Miss...
Victoria.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, Victoria. Some choices are timed. Make a choice before the timer runs out.
Pleasure's all mine, the charm is all fine. The charm is all fine.
The charm's all fine.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm also charmed and awkward.
That is Victoria.
That's the most fucking Victoria thing I've ever goddamn seen. Oh, my town.
God.
God.
Only when it comes to George,
Yep.
which is sad.
Every time. Oh.
And I'm just gonna go put your order in now. Bye. Flee!
Later that evening, a little after the bar is closed, you're finishing up when someone taps you on the shoulder. I think we're about ready to head out. I just wanted to thank you and apologize. I know we kept you late and my friends can be demanding.
Demanding, nothing I couldn't handle. That's one word for it. This is your choice to make it up to me. No, she's not that confident.
Yeah, not in the
Zero.
slightest.
It's
No.
like, nothing I couldn't handle.
I got this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got the feeling that you could take care of yourself. If you don't have any other plans tonight, maybe I can make it up to you by buying you a drink. We're about to go to a club.
Oh, which one?
We were hoping you might have some advice about that. We're not from around here.
I'd recommend going to the hottest club in town. Kingsmet?
Kismet.
It Destiny, basically.
Oh,
yeah.
Kismet. And to the gorgeous secret cove by the beach.
Secret Cove.
I feel the secret cove.
Secret Cove
The
by the
Secret
beach.
Cove is so much
Secret
fun.
Cove.
It's so cute.
I also never go to. Victoria doesn't go out.
So, like, she would know about a secret cove by the beach, but she would not know about Kismet.
Well, she would know about Kismet because she probably had to drag Aspen out of that club at least once.
From rescuing
Valid.
Aspen, yeah.
Not rescuing,
Valid.
just picking Aspen up. There's no rescuing.
Yeah.
There's, bailing her out of jail.
It's 5 a.m. Get out of the club. That is so pretty. Oh my
Anyway.
Yeah, that's what happened
It's
when I
5
tested it at my sister's house. Like, when it changed that
fair.
color, I was like, so shocked.
This is pretty, though. Anyway.
It's like, it's 5 a.m. Time to get your ass home. So, Secret Cove by the beach?
Secret
Yeah.
Cove.
Forget the club.
You know, that actually sounds perfect. To be honest, I'm getting a little tired of the usual bachelor party antics. Lead the way.
Sure, let me finish up here, and I'll meet you out front. What am I doing?
You quickly finish your work and head back to change. You catch a glance of yourself in the break room mirror.
I am so ready to get out of this uniform.
Valid. Some choices cost diamonds. These can let you access exclusive scenes, unlock special outfits, or earn relationship boosts.
I have
You'll
bought
be able to
every
keep any
outfit.
outfits that you purchase in the closet.
I have bought every outfit.
Ooh. I love that dress.
Cute.
That's so fucking cute.
But I like this one's name.
What's the same?
Tough
Great
love.
fucking gods. That is pretty cute, pretty cute. And then, of course, there's a standard one. It's
Basic.
It's still cute.
It's still
But yeah. This is more of a Vicky outfit than this is.
The tough love makes more sense, I think,
Yeah,
too.
for Vicky.
If we were going
yeah.
to the club, put on the green dress.
Yeah.
But
Valid. But, like, we're going to the Secret Cove and it's Vicky.
dresses are not my thing, man.
Yeah. They're Aspen's thing.
Yeah.
Out on the
Perfect.
town, you've unlocked Tough Love in the Closet.
Yay!
It has been a
We unlocked it this time, though.
Hey!
We just unlocked it again.
Mm-hmm.
You step outside and see the bachelor party waiting for you.
Wow.
Dressed to impress. Your
Wow.
outfit looks great.
I almost didn't recognize you. That uniform wasn't doing you any justice.
Yeah, the waitress is hot. Damn it, I am perfect for this. Fuck. Ahem. Her name is Victoria, and I doubt she appreciates you talking about her like that. Right? Sorry, Victoria. I meant to say you look lovely. Now let's get this party going!
You really
This
are.
is Aspen! This is Aspen!
Oh yeah. Okay.
Damn it!
Wait. So which one's Derek? Because Hannah is definitely just Brooke.
That's
Maxwell
fair.
is Aspen.
Apparently.
Who is Derek? He can't be Yusei.
He's not Yusei. Yusei's too dumb.
Yeah. Sarah?
I
Maybe?
mean, that's not the worst comparison.
Is not the. Is he's like a mixture of Sarah and Percy.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
He's an NPC.
He's an NPC.
He's
I
just
was
Sarah and
not-
Percy.
I was not expecting this to turn into a fan fiction of our campaign, but that's what happened.
This is
I'm
our
okay
modern
with
day
it.
campaign.
Pretty
This is our-
much.
With the other books, too.
We'll get there when we get there.
God
Moving
damn.
on.
Okay, modern day campaign. Shit.
Okay, so she's our tour guide now?
Victoria was kind enough to agree to show us around. She's doing us a favor, so play nice. A short time later, you pile out of the limo at the beach and the guys head off towards the ocean.
We should build a bonfire. I'm not doing manual labor.
Valid.
Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. What I meant was, I'll go build a bonfire.
This really is just Sarah and Percy.
This place is awesome. Skinny dipping!
Aspen.
Keep your pants on, Maxwell.
Aspen.
Thank you for bringing us here. Not gonna acknowledge it. I can tell the guys are enjoying themselves already.
I bet you're used to putting everyone first.
And why would you say that?
I can tell. I'm good at reading people. Now, forget about your friends. What about you? Do you like it here?
I love it.
It's my secret spot, so I'm really trusting you.
I'll do my best to be worthy of that trust. Though there's just one problem. How am I supposed to buy you that drink?
You'll think of something, or maybe you'll just keep owing me.
Fair enough. So what should we do?
We should climb up the cliff, jump in the ocean. I'm wearing jeans.
You are wearing jeans.
Both sound very unpleasant in jeans.
That's fair.
We should not
Jumping in the ocean doesn't mean you'll still have your clothes on when you jump in said ocean.
Like Maspin said,
Maxwell said skinny dipping.
skinny dipping.
Sure, jump in the ocean.
Won't we get soaked?
You're not afraid of a little water, are you?
You take off toward the water. Wait up! You run into the surf, the cool waves drenching your legs, or you're gonna be clothed. Cold.
But worth it, right?
I've never felt more alive. For one moment, you stand together, the waves lapping at your feet as the moonlight plays over the water. Then you shiver. Cold?
Maybe just a little.
I see that the guys got the bonfire going. Let's head back and warm up.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah. You walk to the bonfire. George's friends play by the water nearby while the two of you sit together by the fire, appreciating the crackling flames as you warm your hands. Tonight's been quite the adventure. I never thought my night out on the town would end up like this. You're really something else, aren't you?
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Believe me, it is. Spending time with you tonight has been the most fun I've had this entire vacation.
I guess that means you haven't really been enjoying yourself very much.
It's been wonderful, but there's something missing. I really wanted to do one thing in particular while I was here.
And what's that?
It's, well, you're probably going to think it's silly, but I've always wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. It wasn't really in the guy's plan, so we just never got around to it, and now it's my last day here. I don't mean to sound so ungrateful. It was thoughtful of my friends to throw me this bachelor party. They've done their best, but I'm not in the mood to celebrate.
Wait a second. It's your bachelor party. Congratulations. You're pretty 40 for an engaged guy.
I mean...
I think we
I
have
mean-
to.
I won't stop you guys.
Yeah.
I can see her blooding that out by accident.
Yeah, that checks out.
Like, you're pretty flirty for an engaged guy. I don't think your fiance would be too happy about that.
That's the funny thing. I actually don't know who I'm going to marry yet. Only that I'll have to pick my fiance by the end of the year.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth is, Victoria, I'm the crown prince of Cordonia.
You're a prince. Why didn't you tell me? That doesn't change anything. I kind of had a feeling. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vicky's never given a shit.
no.
Yeah, no.
I don't care what your title is. You're still the same guy I met earlier this evening. Charming, thoughtful, hot. I've seen a
Hot,
lot of the
hot,
customers
hot,
come and go,
hot,
but
hot,
I've
hot.
never... Stop saying hot. But I've never seen any guy on his own bachelor party be concerned about whether whether the waitress was having a good night.
You don't know how rare it is to hear someone say that. You're the first one, in fact. He smiles. It seems the more I talk to you, the more I like you, Victoria. It's strange. I've known my whole life that I have to take up the duties of the monarchy. I've always wondered how that's shaped me, who I might have been without the crown. You could be anything, do anything. What drives you, Victoria?
What I really want is to see the world, fall in love, live every day to the fullest. It's Victoria.
Yeah,
It's the second one.
that's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
That's very fair. Hopeless romantic.
Love is what gives life meaning. The connections that we make, the hearts that we touch. God, that sounds like something she would say.
She only bound her soul.
It was adult approved. The adults approved.
That's the only reason we aren't more pissy about it. That's beautiful, Victoria. Looking out at the surf, you see Maxwell, Drake, and Tariq splashing in the water.
Oh, that's how you say that.
I assumed as much. Oh, that's me. Got you, Tariq!
I told you these shoes are leather. Oh, lighten up, Tariq. You've got, 100 pairs?
Besides, you could take them off.
Looks like your friends are having fun.
Good. I'm happy for them. They deserve to have fun. Tomorrow, it's back to Cordonia for the start of the social season.
But it's not tomorrow yet.
What are you suggesting?
You said you wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. Let's do it. I know a place where we can catch a boat tour. Best view in town.
Right now? But it's way past midnight. Won't all the tours be closed?
Oh, right. I forgot how late it's gotten. In that case, you're lucky I can call in a favor.
Hey.
A favor? And just like that, you can get us on a tour boat after midnight to see the Statue of Liberty?
Well, maybe a few favors, actually. But I have some friends who owe me. It won't be easy, but I know this is important to you, so let's go.
Right now?
It's only getting later every minute we wait. Besides, it looks like the guys are busy enough. I bet they won't even notice you're gone.
You're not going to take no for an answer, are you? Not when I've paid for this.
Nope.
Then I happily surrender to your demands. A short while later, you and George are at the docks overlooking the city skyline.
And here we wait.
For?
A magical boat I've summoned just for you.
Not a bad view.
That is a pretty view.
It is.
Now, I'm dying to know why you're so eager to see the Statue of Liberty.
Can't you guess?
You want to see the Statue of Liberty because she symbolizes freedom, she's famous, you might never come back here. She symbolizes freedom.
Obviously the first one, yeah.
Freedom is something that I've always wanted. but I've always known that my rule would require me to give up much of what I desire.
You're the prince. Can't you do what you want? At least some of the time?
As a member of the royal family, my actions reflect on my house and all of Cordonia. It's something I've never been allowed to forget, no matter how badly I might want to. He stares at you for one long moment, then looks away.
George?
Just then, you hear the blast of a horn. Looking out across the water, you spot a tour boat pulling up.
There's all right.
A short time later, you and George are on your own private tour boat headed to the Statue of Liberty. Part of me didn't think you'd pull this off.
You didn't think I could pull it off. You just don't know me very well. I'm actually shocked, too. Wait, who's driving this boat?
The last one is so funny. Oh.
What's the Vicky response?
What is the Vicky response?
I'm actually shocked, too.
Honestly, that is the most
That would
Vicky
probably be
response.
the most Victoria
Yeah.
response.
Luck seems to be on our side tonight.
It's starting to feel like this moment was meant to be.
And to think someone else could have taken your table. You
That
could have
would've-
been gay.
Yeah?
That would have been very unfortunate for me. The more I learn about you, the more I want to know. Why are you doing this for me?
I'm doing this because you seem like you needed it. I love a good adventure. Maybe I'm falling for you.
She would never see the last one.
No, fuck no.
Absolutely not. She could never.
I said
No.
it the first time I did it, but no, that's not Victoria. You seem like you needed it.
She would probably go with the first one.
You
Yeah.
seem like you needed it.
Yeah. That's so sweet of you.
She is fucking sweet.
To be honest, no one's ever done anything like this for me before.
Really? Come on, you're a prince. I bet people do things for you all the time.
I do get all the perks that come with being royalty, but no one's ever seen me as just me. No one's ever listened to me the way you do. No one's ever come up with a spur-of-the-moment plan to make my dreams come true.
George, I'm glad I could help.
Me
You
and
mean
that
that
crack
crack team of a beach party couldn't pull this off? What else do you dream about?
The crack team.
2 is
That
hilarious.
was
I
so
feel
funny.
like Victoria would say 3, though.
Yeah, probably.
I could see either 2 or 3, because
Yeah.
honestly, she does babble sometimes.
That's fair. And considering one of them is Aspen.
Yeah.
She takes any moment she can to shit on her friend, naturally.
Oh, yeah.
Do we want to do 2 then? I kind of
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, 2. They try, but they've got nothing on you. Suddenly, the boat slows and the mists of the harbor part. In the distance, you see the Statue of Liberty appear.
Ooh, pretty.
Choice is coming in clutch.
Fuck yeah.
Need to add some, like, sentimental music here. Bum, 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 bum. So, what do you think?
Magnificent. I've heard that art has meaning because of what it makes the viewer feel. Whether it's ink splatters on a canvas or the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, it only matters if it moves you.
And?
And right now, looking at this view with you, I feel like anything is possible. Thank you for this moment, Victoria. This feeling, this means more to me than you could ever know. At liberty.
You looked at the picture.
Mm.
George. That's not a way to.
That's
George!
I want you to know that I admire you. Your adventurous spirit, the way you follow your heart.
You can live that way too.
If only. My whole life I've prepared myself to do what's best for Credonia.
Well, we're not in Condonia now.
You look up into his eyes as he draws close to you.
Geese.
No, keys.
Would Victoria be that confident?
Absolutely not. That's the bad part.
It's okay.
I feel like she would go for it, and then the last second it turns into the hug.
She's like, I got this. I can do this. I can't do
Nope.
it. I can't do it. Never mind. No. You can't deny it.
I can't. It's up to you guys. If you,
Unfortunately.
I know. I want the
Unfortunately.
keys though.
Unfortunately. Hug.
Yeah. Yep.
You pull him close, his arms wrapping around you. A royal night out.
George?
I'm glad to have met you, Victoria. I'll never forget this night. The next morning, you get ready for your day.
Last night was fun, but it's time to face the real world. And that means going back to work.
Nah. Style like
Wait, why am I closing
You've
and
unlocked-
opening? Fuck that restaurant.
That's
Honestly,
a normal
yeah,
thing.
fuck that shit.
No, fuck
No,
that
fuck that shit.
restaurant.
That is a normal thing.
I don't
though.
care.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
You've unlocked the closet. You can now change outfits by tapping the closet button on the bottom right. Valid.
Yeah, this is my everyday outfit.
Valid.
Because it's just easy. Alright, back to work.
You just walked up to the doors of the bar where you work when you hear a familiar voice. Victoria! No, I can't do it. Vicky! Glad I caught you. We're heading back to Cordonia so George can find someone to marry and all that jazz. But before I go, I wanted to officially extend to you an invitation to join us for the festivities in Cordonia.
Huh?
You wouldn't usually be allowed to join, but I want to sponsor you.
Sponsor me?
I'm from a noble house, but I don't have any sisters, so we don't have anyone in contention to marry the prince. Instead, we can sponsor any girl we choose, and you're my pick.
You want to sponsor me? Why me? What's in it for you? Now, normally it'd probably be the second option because she knows this bitch.
Who's calling me? Oh, I don't know that person.
No one
Moving
cares.
on.
But she doesn't know this, would be like, why me? If she
That
knew
makes
you,
sense.
it'd
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
what's in it
If-
for
if-
you?
if it was
If it was
Actual
actually Aspen
Aspen and
talking
Vicky,
to
then
Victoria.
it's what the fuck are you getting out of this? Because that's the only goddamn reason you'd be here right now.
Yes.
But because it's why
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. I'm not just doing it for you.
Huh.
I saw how Princey looked at you last night. I've never seen him so happy. Honestly, I don't want him to lose that. We're kind of crunched for time, though. I've got a plane leaving within the hour.
Whoa, you're moving a little fast, don't you think?
No time to waste. The opening masquerade is tonight. It's the start of the... I guess you could say it's the start of the competition.
What do you mean?
There's a whole horde of gorgeous, rich, noble women vying to become Cordonia's next queen. And it's not just about winning the prince's hand. You've also got to prove to the council that you can rule Cordonia with him. But I think you've got what it takes. You're witty and charming.
Thanks. So, a fancy masquerade, and what else am I getting myself into?
Fun stuff, I promise. You'll get to go yachting in the Mediterranean, skiing in the Alps, and dancing in the royal palace. Or, you can stay here and go back to your waitressing gig with your crappy boss. That's probably about as good. For a moment, you think about everything that happened last night, and you slowly start to smile.
I'm in.
Yeah! Go pack your bags. This is gonna be the adventure of a lifetime!
I now have a headache.
You have a great headache. Will you win the prince's heart in Cordonia, or will you fall for someone else at court? Keep playing to find out.
Maybe?
Chapter 1.
Heck yeah!
Yay!
Woo!
I don't know why it doesn't.
I don't know. These students
Woo!
Woo!
And
That
that
was
was-
chapter 1.
Oh, how did this become a freaking fanfic of our D&D characters?
It really
no wonder
did.
they're your favorite.
It makes so much sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
But I started playing this before we started playing that campaign.
No, I'm just saying. Like, no wonder they're your favorite couple. This is your favorite book.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I will be very honest, I tried not to direct you guys, but, like, every single option you chose was an option I chose except for the hugging one.
Checks out. We would have gone with Kiss. However, we're playing Vicky.
Victoria would not have been that confident.
Not the
Not
slightest.
at the beginning, no.
Not the first time meeting him.
No.
Absolutely not.
Probably by the end of this book, she could just be like, no, I'm taking this kiss, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After a few months, yeah.
Where he shows a lot of interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be amazing.
Alright, guys.
fantastic.
Well, thanks for joining us.
I hope you enjoyed. We certainly did.
Oh my
Bye!
Farewell, friends!
Bye, guys!